Hello guys, welcome to Subtends Solutions. So on today's tutorial we are going to show you how to use the COGO toolbar. So you go to customize, under toolbars you try to turn on the COGO. If it's not turned on, then you are going to see the toolbar active. Right, good. Now before you use it, you need a vector data, which is a line data, to be active on your work environment. So let's try to turn on the editing mode. So we start editing mode. Now you can see that some of the tools in the COGO toolbar are now active. Right, good. So we have different tools here that are of interest to us. However, we are going to look at the curve calculator. So it calculates and reports the complete measurements of a curve from two known parameters. So let's click on that. So we have this simple box here that calculates for different curve parameters, right? So we have a note. Now on this note we have the radius of the curve, we have the intersection angle, and then we have a change at the point of intersection, and then we're asked to calculate the tangent distance, the degree of curve, length of the long chord, and then the length of chord of the curve rather. Right, good. Now you know that when you are given an intersection angle, the deflection angle will be 180 minus that intersection angle because of this straight line that is here. Right, good. So this is like a diagrammatic expression or representation of what we have here as the intersection angle. So the deflection angle is what is of interest to us. So we have the deflection angle here. So the deflection angle here is 60, and then the radius here is what, 500. So we are going to introduce those two values here. The radius is 500, and then the angle here represents the deflection angle to be what? To be 60. So when you click on calculate, let's just make this 200 first, so that we can have different values, and then we take it back to 500 so that we can see that the values are actually changing. So when we click on calculate, we have the input of the deflection angle, which is 60 degrees, 0 minutes 0 seconds, and then we have the radius, which is what, 500 meters. Right, good. So as you scroll down, we are going to see some other calculations, some other information that have been provided. Now this is a very good example of what we have here as what, the geometry of the curve. Right, so if you look closely, you are going to see the point of tangency of the two tangents. You are going to see what, the arc. You are going to see what, the radius, and then you are going to see what, the chord. Right, good. And then you are also going to see what, the chord height. So all of this information are actually calculated here. The reason why we are showing you this is that it can also help you in kind of making decision, or maybe guiding your calculations. Right, so from our calculation here, we have been able to see that the t, which is what, the tangent length, is actually 288.675. so if we come back here, we are going to see the tangent length to be 288.675. right, good. So this particular formula here has been used, which is arrow tan the deflection angle divided by 2, has been used to calculate that. Then we also have another similarity here, which is what, the arc length. Right, good. So if you look at the arc length, we have 523,599, and then you can see 523,600, which has been rounded up to 2 decimal places. Right, good. Then you can also see the length of chord, which is 500, and then you can also see the chord distance, which is also 500. So this particular calculator here under the COGO tool in ArcGIS can help you calculate some parameters of what, your curve. So when you use this drop down, there are other parameters you can select from, and then provide the values, and then you click on calculate, and then the tool, that's the curve calculator, will calculate what, the needed parameters of your curve from the geometry that is being displayed here. So good. We hope we have been able to show you how to use this curve calculator on ArcMap to get some parameters of your curve. We are going to see you on another interesting one. Until then, keep staying safe and have a fantastic time. Bye.